just recently, so a lot more people are coming. And early morning, we're just going to do a little Sunday morning coin hunt. See, there's a lot of junk that's been left around and whatnot from the day before. So I'm hoping to be able to maybe catch a coin or two or something here by searching this little playground here in the next few. So let me go ahead and set things up. This is the Nocta Macro Simplex Plus. I'm just going to cycle it through, get it, let's see, F1, because that works well with my Garrett Pro Pointer. And then make sure it's on field 2. Sensitivity's notched down 1. And then I've got about 3 bars of battery. So I think I'm ready to go. Let's see, got my Pro Pointer ready. Right here, Garrett Pro Pointer. Got my trowel. Got my tool belt on. Let's go see if there's something lurking down below. Okay. Oh, I need to extend this out a little bit more. Just a little bit more. There we go. All right, let's see. Just gonna do a quick check along this deal here. 22. Let's see what 22 brings me. Grab the Pro Pointer. Sounds like I'm pushing stuff around. There it is. All right, we're going to start off with a little, I don't know what that is. Some kind of pin tube thing or something. Put that on the trash side. Oh, what was that? No. Normally I start at these bouncy things and then I do the swings, but since they just opened up a little water feature right here and people have been coming, you see if something's lurking over here along the wall here. Now let's see if we can find a coin or two this morning. It's a Sunday, about 6 something in the morning, got a lot of light, so that's good. What is this? I see something. 20s, potential can slaw. Yeah, there it is right there, can slaw. All right, well, it's the nature of the business. You got to find trash before you find treasure. Okay. 21, another can slaw. Or it could be a ring, it could be all kinds of things, so it's kind of why I'm digging it. There it is right there. Yep. More stuff. Junk, trash. All right, so I'm going to jump to the bouncy things here in a moment. Oh, here's something. Oh, I see it. Surface fine trash. Okay. Let's see what's over here. Oh, that's a lot of trash. Let's go ahead and go back to this jumpy thing right there. Got a lot of parts to cover and probably have about an hour before people start showing up. And I like leaving when folks start showing up. Normally it's just people out here running, walking, a little exercise before anyone is really here to go to the playground area. Okay. And I'm gonna work it fairly fast. Right there. 18, I think. 18. Let's go check it out. Nah. Gonna find a lot more of this foily stuff today, I think, than normal. I tried cleaning it up, but it's consistently more stuff shows up, but who knows, it could be something good. Oh, here we go. 60, 70. That's a potential dime right there. See if it can be confirmed. Right here. That's not a dime. That's some kind of shiny looking, I don't know what this is. And I think that's a fake dealie. Yeah, I don't think that's anything. I'll just put it here in the check it later pile. But I think it's a dime here still. Yeah. Yeah, it's still here. I think. Or maybe not. Alright, I better check it again. Holy cow, was it that thing? No, it's there. Okay. Okay, right there. I moved it to the right. I dropped my machine. I'm using the SP24 coil. Here we go. Chasing a signal. Right there. I thought it was a dime. Looks like it's going to be a penny. Must be a more older penny, maybe. Let's see. 1999. Not too old. Sounded like a dime, but hey, that counts. That certainly counts. All right. Okay. Got a coin, a penny, by the bouncy things. This is the bouncy things. There. All right, let's go to the swings. We'll start out with the kid swings right here, and then we'll go to the big guy swings here. All right, let's see what happens this morning. Okay. Trash. All right, that's about par for the course. Oh, 20s. Another potential trash spot. Yep. I've been starting to dig pretty much everything now, though, because I found some earrings and necklaces and other jewelry on those low numbers. All right, there's some more of that trash. $48, $46. Let's check this one out. Ah, there we go. Look at that. Someone's ring. Huh. I think it's a kid ring. Ah, cool. Yeah. Found a ring. All right, nice. All right. All right. Over here by the kid swings. Nice. Doesn't look like a real one. But it's those small wins that keep you going with these metal detecting hobbyists that I am. Okay. A lot more people got better stuff and more skilled in their detecting abilities. I've just been doing this off and on for about 40 years. And yeah, I found a coin or two since I started doing this. Look at this. What is this? Some kind of case for a watch. Surface find. Surface find. All right, let's keep going. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to the swings again. Now I'm just stepping away to the right and just checking out what may be lurking over here. Okay. I usually do a couple of passes. I call it the money zone. And then I'll move on to the next structure, because again, I'm pretty much limited to about an hour of detecting before people start showing up. Maybe a little bit later, since it's a Sunday morning And folks may be still out and about. There's some trash. Surface law right there. And I don't think I'll be able to get to the whole thing here. I can at least get this section here and go from there. Okay, let's move on to the big swings. All right. Oh, looks like someone lost their hat. UCLA hat. Must be the little button thing on the top of it. All right, let's work the swings. Okay, and I'm gonna do it fast. So some folks may say you just do it slow. I'm pretty confident in this. At least searching about the first 6 inches of the mulch. As long as I continue with these overlapping patterns, I should be able to pick up stuff. There's some more can slaw. And this is a fast recovery machine. So the plus in that is I can pick up multiple targets pretty quickly if they're close to each other. Plus, I can go with a faster sweep as I'm doing here. Here we go. I see it. Looks like a bottle cap. Bottle caps. All right, looks like the maintenance guy is here, so I'm still able to keep rocking. Get a morning coin hunt in, Sunday morning coin hunt. Yeah, I went kayak fishing yesterday, got some catfish. Yeah, that's my other channel, Average Angler Life. If you guys want to check out some of my fishing forays, certainly do. Okay, mixed signal here. 20s? Yeah, 20s. This could be some can slaw. Okay, let's move up. No, it's down there. Let's go check it. Can slaw. Oh, I see it. Right there. Definite can slaw. Well, in this case, it looks like some foily stuff from some bubblegum wrapper dealie or something. But it's okay. All right. Getting some good exercise in, too, here. A couple of neat B-bends already. Well, actually more than a couple. See, I call it deep knee bends because I wear knee pads. And I get down on one knee and I start searching, and I go from there. 21, 22. Let's go check that out. Alright, I'm losing it. Chasing a signal, it looks like. It's over here. These small targets are usually tough to hit on your pinpointer because if it's a coin, it picks it up pretty readily. But if it's a small piece of metal, it makes it a lot tougher. Okay, there it is. Look at that. Oh, look at this. Look at that. Looks like the clasp of some kind of jewelry or something. And that was in the 20s, so that's normally like can slaw stuff. You know what that tells me? Someone may have lost something here. So let's go and do a quick search around here in case we pick up something that got kicked out or something. Okay. All right, well, let's keep going then. Interesting. There's a potential piece of jewelry missing. And maybe I'll catch it on this other swing or this other search to this side of the swings here. Okay. All right. kind of just staying with steady. Yes, this is live. I'm right here. I'll call it out if it's not live. I'll put a little dealie in the top saying premiere. But nope, this is the full Monty video here where it's not edited. I'm just right here scanning. Oh, the bird just went by. Okay, let's go work to the left of the drop zone now, or the slides. Watch, here's a can. 65. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll do a couple of passes this way and that way on the slides, and then I'll jump in there and see if I can find something. And let's see, it's 6:30, about 6:30 now here local. So maybe another 30 minutes, maybe longer, we'll see. As soon as the first kids and family start showing is when I'll depart the area and give them full use of the park, because I don't want to intrude on them, and I definitely like to just kind of get out here alone and not have to deal with other folks because I'm multitasking. Oh, here we go. 23. Another can slaw, or maybe it's that piece of jewelry that someone was missing. Okay, I'm chasing it right over here. It's down in there. Let me use the trowel. Okay, where'd you go? Didn't sound like it was a deep signal. Let's go and check it again. No, it's down there. Let's check it out. I thought I checked this area too the other day. Oh, there it is. It's more of that can slaw and foil stuff this time. What's the best piece of jewelry? Best piece of jewelry. Texas A&M Aggie ring with a diamond in it. Best piece this year, a gold amethyst pendant with a diamond. Second best is a silver ring from Tiffany's. Tiffany and Company. And then today I found a ring, but it doesn't look like a good one, but it still counts. I still count that. Let me show you. You can. I didn't think it's. It's got a cool little stone in it. It don't look real. I don't see any markings on it, but hey, it counts. Keeps me going for at least the next 30-40 minutes. Yeah, that's how they do you. You'll be sitting there searching around, and then you'll be like, I'm getting a little tired. Oh, I found something. I can go a little bit more. Oh, look at this surface find. What is this thing? Oh, look at that. That's cool. Right on top. I think it's some kind of bracelet thing or something. It's kind of bent. I don't see any markings on it. All right, well, that goes into the I found it pile. Nice. And again, it's the drop zone. You're about maybe 6 feet, 8 feet from the swings. So yeah, there you go. See, now that just motivated me to do another sweep. It's very addicting. Ooh, 67, 68. Potential penny alert. Potential penny alert. Let's go find it. Yep, there it is. Penny, penny, penny. Penny for your thoughts. Penny for your thoughts this Sunday morning. This Sunday morning coin find. Let's see, the year on it is 2020. 2020. What's that set cost brand new? The set, oh, you mean my machine? I got this one for $259. It came with the Double D elliptical. Then I went and paid another $100 or so. Got the Nocta Macro Simplex Plus, mainly because I was coin hunting in very trashy areas, and oh man, the guy's doing this little blower sweepy thing. So with this setup, about 300 plus, but I think they come out now with the ones that come with this coil already, so you can probably save about a buck or two if you go ahead and get that newer version of it that comes with this coil. But I still keep that big Double D coil. I mainly plan to use it for those bigger areas. In fact, I should have probably brought it for this right here. You know, that's a big area, but I'm going to focus mainly over here at the perimeters around the playground and structure. And let's see. Yeah, I don't see anybody out yet. Let's see. There's some folks starting to show up over there looks like, yeah, there's a whole bunch of soccer fields and volleyball stuff that they do. There's a pond there. There's another pond there that has some little fish and whatnot that I've caught. And then it'll get real busy today. And so this is like the calm before the storm, before people start showing up. Wow, that blower's loud. Let me go over here and start working the playground area. All right, and since I'm limited in time, I'll work it fairly quickly, and I'll target mainly the perimeter, maybe a step or two away from the structure, and then I'll call it, because usually by then someone showed up. I may come back later at night when I have some time and do those night coin hunts that I typically will do. I normally do this at night or early morning, and this morning I started it a little bit after 6. Okay. All right, let's work it fast. Okay. And that noise in the background is a maintenance guys doing their it's like a blower, and they're clearing out the leaves and junk everywhere. Just didn't know they were that loud. He's got a gas powered one though. That makes sense. Okay. And again, I'm gonna focus over here. I try going after some of these holiday days, but sometimes, like in this case, they'll block off the area for a few days, so you got to wait a few days. But yeah, I'll definitely come back. It's a fun hobby. It's addictive though. It's very addictive, because you'll be just finding trash, and then bang, you get something. Okay, like I was saying, my two best finds, it's already June here, or coming up on June tomorrow. It's been basically that gold pendant and that Tiffany ring. I guess a third one is another ring that had some kind of stone in it, or precious stone, and then it's some other sterling silver one, but you know how that goes. Okay, 19. All right, that's potential can slaw. I think I see it too. Yeah, there it is. So you want to take up the metal detecting hobby, that is what you'll find a lot. I call it can slaw, based on another YouTube creator was calling just this metal stuff in general that's in these mulched park areas. Here's another dealie here. Okay. Okay, we'll just keep working around. And again, I'm focusing just mainly around the perimeter area. I'm not doing a thorough search. And then I call this out in a lot of my videos, but when you go up to a metal pole, you don't want to go side to side. You got to go straight into it, okay? If you go side to side, you're going to get a false signal and you're going to think there's something there. Instead, you go straight into it, just kind of bang, bang, and listen for a change in the tone. That worked on this machine and my older machine, the old Fisher 1225X. Okay, here's a 1920 potential can slaw. Oh wait, I see it. I see it. I gotta go loud. Now there's no beaches where I'm at. I'm in North Texas. Look at the big old screw. Man, I hope this guy's almost done. Whew, it's loud. All right. Okay, just keep working it. Okay, here's a 20. That's another potential can slaw, but like you saw earlier, I found that little piece of metal clasp or something that could have been somebody's jewelry, holding a necklace or something. So you gotta search. You gotta search it. Of course, I'm not finding it now. Having a hard time hearing too. Okay, I think it's right here. Okay, there we go. Man, there's another one of these things. I got another one of these earlier, but it was more metal. All right, cool. Let's keep going. All right. All right, yeah, I'm still free and clear. Cool. Can slaw, foily stuff right here. Okay, this is a bunch of metal poles. I'm under the structure itself. Okay. We'll come back around to the front of these slides. Here we go. 23. Oh. 23. Where could it be? There we go. Definitely have to have a pinpointer. It makes a big difference. Oh, there it is. Some kind of shiny... what is this thing? Yeah, that's cool. Little charm. Cool. It's pretty. Little butterfly looking thing. Alright, it goes with the ring and that other thing I found. Alright. So let's see if we keep going. We'll work the perimeter. Again, I'm going fast, not that methodical search I do when I'm definitely looking at or have time to search an area. Instead, I'm just mainly going quickly, covering ground, because again, I may be limited. Let's see, I see another car already showing up, but I think it's the athletic types here for something. Here's something over here. Listen to this. Right there. 67. Yeah. Potential penny. Let's check it out. Potential penny. Where'd you go? Here we go. No? I'm chasing a signal. Let's check it again. I know there's something there. Here we go. I push it to the left. It's over here now. All right. Okay. Right in here. Okay, let me use the trowel to pull out some of the dirt. I'm thinking it's a penny, but you never know. You never know. What is that? Is that it? You check it out. No, it's still there. It's still there. I don't remember this signal. I've been here multiple times and I don't remember picking up anything. So this must be a new find. Yep, there it is. You see it right on the bottom? It's a penny. Okay. And it is a 2000 penny. What do the numbers mean? Depending on the target, you'll get higher or lower target IDs, and what that tells you is it gives you an idea what may be below. So on this machine, 4 is usually some kind of iron piece of metal deal, something that's magnetic. Above that, up to about 20s, a lot of this can sly, call it, aluminum pieces, but you also can find a few jewelry deals. And then 40s, 50s, get a mixed bag, could be some gold, could be silver, all kinds of stuff there. But the true numbers that I've listened for, 60s, mid 60s, high 60s, usually a penny, 70s, maybe a penny, but could also be a dime, or consistently has been a dime, but I have been finding some pennies in the higher numbers. And then 90, 91 is usually a quarter. 95 up, something big metal-y thing, or like a bottle cap or something. Okay, what was that noise? The number I'm looking for really is 47. That's a 10 karat gold, and I'll show you as a test. I've shown this in other videos. Is I'll take my wedding band, 10 karat wedding band, drop it on the ground. 47. Okay, and you listen for two things: the sound, as well as take a look at your target ID. So if you get something in the 40s, but you don't hear that crisp tone coming back, where it's a clear return, you know, beep 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 beep, then likely it could be something else other than a true 10K ring. But the thing about, at least with this machine, gold can be all over the place. I've hit some targets where it's in the teens as well as all the way up to the 90s, and turned out to be something good. So I started pretty much digging up everything as a rule of thumb now. Okay, like the last, like this came in at 19. All right. But I also found an earring at 19 at another park. So it helps, but you still gotta check it at times. Really, yeah. Definitely have to check it. Oh, here's something. And then when I'm in a high trash area and I'm limited in time, and I just want to coin snipe, then I'll just specifically target those coins and stuff that come in, skipping the nickels, because the nickels come in at the mid 30s, 40s, and that also can be some kind of metal dealy. Yeah, nickels are very tough, but if you are finding nickels, there's a good chance you may find a ring too. All right, this one I'm going to skip for now. All right, I'm in a hurry. Okay, we're just trying to cover stuff at this point. Nope. Okay. Good morning.
You find out something?
Yeah, I found a few stuff already. And it seems to be busier now because of the water park over here.
Yeah.
It was quieter earlier, but yeah.
Every day so big.
Yeah. All right, cool.
A lot of people come.
Good. Yeah, it's nice when a lot more people come and there's a bigger chance to find stuff. As you can see, I've already gotten a few things already, so hey, I'm good with that. All right, I'm not very tall, so I'm able to kind of get underneath these short spots. So just gonna jump underneath here, kind of work my way around. Okay, and here there's a lot of metal, so I'm just listening for a double return. It's where I hear 2 beeps instead of the 1. And when I say 2 beeps, you go over it and over it one way and then the other. If you're only getting a return going this way or that way, it's likely it's going to be trash. But if you get a solid return going both ways, it's a good chance that you need to go dig it. Okay, hear this? This is that low tone thing I was telling you about that gets kind of crackly at times. Okay, here it's coming in at 6, 7. Okay, that could be trash. It could be a rusty nail. It could be a wire, or it could be a bracelet, or it could be something. So I started digging those, and this one's all over the place though. Hear that? That one seems a little bit weirder to be something like that, but let's just go ahead and dig it. Okay, I moved it. Oh, there it is. All right, well, I found it. Looks like a little screw or bolt. All right, so like I was saying, those low numbers, you gotta check them because I have found some jewelry with those low numbers, at least on this machine, okay? All right, oh, what's that? No, tough to check that one. That's near the pole. Okay. Time is it? Oh man, I got about 10 more minutes. And I'm gonna see if anybody starts showing up. And then from there, I'll just play it by ear. But hey, we've gotten some good stuff so far. That ring, that bracelet, and then a charm. I take that. It's a charm. It's like a little butterfly looking charm dealy. Okay. Here we go, 83. Okay, so hear that? That's the pole. Go straight in. Right there, I see it. Surface find. Looks like a, oh, look at this. Look at this. Came in at the 80s, but it's because one was masking the other. Looks like a quarter and a penny. Normally this would be the 90s. This would be in the 60s. I'll show you here in a moment. Oh, wait a minute. There's another one. Oh man, coin spill, coin spill. Arbitrarily, I've set that anything that goes over 3 coins in one spot is considered a coin spill. So, I just found a coin spill. Let's see if there's more. Oh, nice. All right. Nice. I like it. All right, let me show you what I mean. Okay, here's a penny, 68. Here's the quarter, 91. All right, but because they were so close to each other, one was masking the other. It was throwing the numbers off, okay? So, the nice thing about this Nocta is it has that fast recovery. And so you can pick up things like that. And in fact, the indication was there was a signal here in the 80s. I got a double return, and then I saw visually there was a penny there. And as I got closer, I saw the quarter. And then next thing I know, I saw 2 more pennies. Yeah, all right. Like I was saying, this is addictive. You know, it's those small wins that just keep you going. because I've been out where I didn't get diddly, and the next thing I know, I'm like raking it in. Today is, well, today's pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. I mean, I found that bracelet, but I'm really not sure. Really not sure if it's worth anything, but it's pretty cool, isn't it? Huh? Is that a Mind Lab? I have a Garrett. No, I don't have a Mind Lab. It's a Nocta Macro Simplex Plus with the SP24 coil. Okay. I do have Garrett, but it's a Garrett Pro Pointer right here. And then I also have a Fisher 1225X, old one. It's the one that I used for years before I went with this one. And then I got a whole Radio Shack one that I keep in my pickup truck, just for that emergency need that when I'm out and about in the road wanting to do melee detect. And that one's an analog, no digital things or LCD display, so it can take Texas heat no problem. 100+ degree weather, it'll handle it. Oh, 78, 80. Mixed signal. Let's see. Oh, I see it. Oh man, right on top too. Big old bottle cap. What is this? Syracuse since 1860. Cool. All right. Okay. All right. Let me pick some prime spots before I call it. We got about maybe maybe a few more. Let's just do a middle search here. Just a quick one. All right. Trying to hit some of these prime spots before people start showing up. Cause yeah, they cleaned up the place nicely. Look at this. Nice. Be ready for another fun day of fun for the kiddos. I took my grandson over here the other day, last year it was, and I tell you what, that little water feature is pretty fun for the kids. And then there are a lot of people that come here, so it's a good opportunity to find some lost things, if you know what I mean. Oh, 67. Potential penny again. Let's check it out. Right here somewhere. It's right in there. There it is. Had to chase that one. Right there. Looking at one on Amazon. This one I got for $2.59. And then I added the coil, different coil, SP24 coil, so I can do some coin sniping in trashy areas. Okay, got a dime out of that, or a penny out of that. Okay, let's go over here. Yeah, I'm starting to see some cars showing up, but I think they're all the sports guys coming in. I think the families won't start here until maybe the next 30 minutes. There's some early riser families that come out with their kids and let them play. I mean, I'm a morning person, and yeah, I was surprised seeing some of the little kids out here. But hey, it's a park and it opens at 5, so 5 a.m. Just I waited till it got more light. I do coin hunting at night, so I could have started at 5 with the little coin, or not coin, but headlamp that I use that I use when I'm coin hunting at night. But today I just felt like just chilling and coming out once there's light and just doing a little quick deal. Thanks for subbing. Appreciate it. Yeah, you pretty much got to be chill, melee detecting. Can't help it. It's like get a little exercise, find a coin or two, maybe some jewelry and all that, and then hey, it's good. All right. Okay, I'll come around. See if I can find another dealie. Okay. There is this one spot here. I used to consistently, oh, here we go. 18. Potential can slaw. Let's find it. Yeah, right there. Holy cow. Oops. Yep. Can slaw. Foily stuff. Oh man. I think that's at least 20, 30 deep knee bends today. All right. Having a little issue with my knee though. I scraped my knee the other week, and so I got a little ouchie there. So when I bend down, it's that little scraped knee dealie. But hey, it's not keeping me from detecting. I'm out here. Let's make it happen. All right. Plus, you know, you get some pretty decent exercise every time you get down. Sometimes you do more than one deep knee bend to find a target, because you got to get up and rescan it. So it's all good. All right. Okay. Ooh, cool. Flow state. I've never seen one of those before. Nice. Thank you. That is pretty cool. All right. Let's see, from Richard Garcia. Thank you, Richard Garcia. All right. So over the years, I've come to this spot, and there was one season or 1 year where I kept coming here. I would find a quarter consistently here. That streak has since been broken. I don't know why, but maybe it's because the kids are climbing up on this thing here, and then they're losing it. But I used to find a quarter here every single time. And that could be 1 day apart, could be a week apart, could be a couple of weeks apart, but I would find something. A quarter, I mean. It looks like that streak is broken, will remain broken now, because I haven't found a quarter here since a while now. But it was weird. Maybe the same kid coming out, playing, and he kept losing his quarters. I don't know. Okay. All right, let's go around this dealie. Let's see what's lurking below. All right. All right, what time is it? 7 o'clock. All right, yeah, over there's a bunch of cars showing up, but those are the soccer dudes that come out and do a pickup game of soccer. So no families here yet. So, all right, I got a little bit more time. Okay, I'm underneath this structure right here, underneath this structure here. Okay, and I'm just kind of checking things out. Okay. 20s, okay. And it came in crackly, so I'm not really excited about digging this one up, but I'm gonna check it just in case. Because it came in, let's see. Okay. All right, where'd you go? Sounds like he's over here. I'm chasing the signal. I hate it when I do that. My knee's hurting. Sorry, I gotta, the mulch, even with this knee pad, that scraped knee is kind of giving me a little issue. Maybe I have to put a little bit more of that cream on it. I need it to heal quicker because I want to come back out again. Of course, I could mix it up and go with the right knee. Huh. It's gonna be weird though. I'm used to going on my left knee to dig things up. All right. Okay, let's go back. Now I'm back underneath this dealie. Okay, you're gonna hear a lot of the noise from the metal pole that I'm searching around. The main thing I'm listening for is that change in tone and the double return. And that'll be the telltale that there's something there. Okay. All right, let's go back out. All right, I'm gonna work the perimeter of this little area between the swing or this playground set. Let's see if I can pick it up and see if there's anything here. Oh, here we go. 2430. That one's jumping around. We'll check it out though. Oh, there it is. What is that thing? I don't know what that is. Looks like a screw cap or something. Yeah. It's pretty. I mean, it's got a purple color, pinkish color to it. All right, I'm gonna put it in I don't know that pile. Almost reminds me of one of those, you know, on your tire where you put the cap on the tire. You know, where you fill it up with air, but the screws are different. It's more of a male versus female thread. Okay, let's try underneath here. Okay. All right. It's a fairly large park, and this playground is pretty cool to kind of check things out. I do some fishing also over here at these couple of ponds that they have here. And then again, you have that little water park area for the kiddos. And what happens when you're playing near water? Your fingers kind of get a little wrinkly and your jewelry gets a little loose, and there is that potential for losing stuff. All right, let me go try underneath here. Then I'm gonna go back to the high traffic area and see if I can find something there. 20s. I'm gonna skip that one for now. I'm getting a little hurry, you know, because what time is it now? 7:05. Trying to cover area versus really methodically search something. All right, let's do a quick check around the swing or the slides. Yeah, when I'm short on time, I'll hit these high traffic areas like the slides and stuff and kind of check it out real quick and see if there's anything there. I already did it up close, so I'm just going to step away from it a little bit. $18, $17, $18. Let's check it out. Over here. Yeah, right there. Let's see. Ah, foily stuff. Okay. All right. Well, I tried. Let's go over here. Okay, let's go back over here. Yeah, there's a bunch of cars showing up to do that soccer pickup game. Oh, what was that? No, structure. All right, I'm gonna go to this front area again and we'll check it out. And then from there, I'm gonna call it. Let's see. So you can see kind of the traffic pattern too, where a lot of folks are coming in. When I'm really short on time, I'll look for those and kind of scan it. All right, so when I first came here this morning, I did the wall. Now I'm just going to step a little bit away from the wall and start scanning, see if something is lurking further out from it. Okay. And what I notice when folks come here, there's a lot of folks hanging out by this wall, watching their kids playing and whatnot. So there's an opportunity for a coin or two, or maybe some jewelry and stuff. So let's see. Okay. Okay, I'm hearing some tones, but nothing strong. Okay. Okay, crackly sounds. Coming up on the high trash area. 20s. What is this thing? What is that? All right, we'll just put it here. High trash area. I'm gonna kind of play it by ear. I don't want to dig it up right now because it'll kind of cut down on my time. So I'm just gonna start working the perimeter here. Looks like that soccer game started, so might hear some sounds in the background. What is that? 24, okay. High trash area. This is where that little coin sniping coil comes in play. 56. It's jumping though. I gotta check it out. It seemed deep too, so let me pop it. Cool thing about this mulch is, oh, there it is. Cool thing about this mulch is you can dig it up quick. Good. All right. You just gotta cover it up, and you're good to go. Let's keep going. Okay, that's a pull tab right there. I even see it. So the thing about pull tabs, 30s, 35s, they are the same sound that a platinum ring makes. Okay, this one's got some trash around it, but then there's a solid 78 in between it. So let's go check that one out. That could be a dime. Okay, it could be. Or it could be trash. All right, it's not registering, so it's deeper. Okay, let's see. There's some trash there. Pop it up. Let's do a quick check. Somewhere down there. All right, let me pop it up again. All right, okay. Let me check it with the machine. Okay, I moved it. It's over here to the left now. Just to the left. There it is. I was right, a dime. Right there. A dime. Okay, so that's the key thing about this smaller coil is I can pinpoint in the trash. So there's a bunch of trash, but right in the mix was a dime. All right, cool. Let's keep going. Okay. At this point, I'm really just targeting potential coins, because I want to at least just check out the perimeter, see if something's lurking over here. Okay. Okay. This is definitely a high traffic area, this walkway. And all right, there's more people coming out now. All right, we'll let that one go. Let's see, 259 bucks I paid for this one. I got it from, it's on Amazon, but I think I got it from Kelly Co. And then I got the SP24 coil off of Amazon. Okay, I heard something. Okay, low tone, potential iron sound, but we're gonna check it out. It's probably a nail. Yep, rusty nail. Okay, well, but like I was saying, those low tones, I have found bracelets as well as charms with that low tone. Okay, here's another one. Okay, nailed it. That's a good one. All right, so here's a classic. I've got a metal deal here, but if I come over, listen for it right there. There's something here. There's a lot of trash also, but there's also a higher target sound right in here, so we're gonna have to take a look at it. Okay. All right. And of course, when in doubt, dig it. Okay. All right. So nothing initially hit on the pinpointer search. That usually covers about 2-3 inches of the ground. Look at that right there. All right. What is this thing? Quorcrum? Some kind of token or something. Yeah, some kind of token. All right, well, there's a token. But you see how I found it? Using this sniping coil, I'm able to get close to the metal, but I was still able to pick up this guy. So that's pretty cool. Okay, that's trash. Oh yeah, more people out walking. So we'll keep going, and then probably call it when we start seeing some of the families start showing up with their kids. I wonder what that was, that token. Quorcrum, Q-K-R-A-M. Q-K-R-A-M. I don't know what that is. All right, let's go quicker. Because one thing that I noticed is a lot of people like hanging out along that retaining wall. A lot. Especially in the early evening. So let's go and work this sidewalk area and let's see if we can coax a coin or two or maybe something else. And then we'll work that retaining wall. I think at that point I'm gonna call it, because by then there should be some people here by now. Okay, bench. Listen for that double return. Nope. Okay. Let's go to the retaining wall. Oh, wait. 25. I know it may be trash, but let's go ahead and dig it real quick. Oh, there it is. So what did I tell you? Sometimes you gotta dig up everything. Look at that. I don't know if that's gold or anything, but someone broke something. So you know what that means. If a piece broke off, where's the rest of it? Let's see. Maybe I can find it. That came at a 20 something. Okay. Nope. All right. Okay. Well, someone broke something. It came off. All right. I'll work this retaining wall, and then at that point, I believe I'm gonna call it. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait. I see some folks coming. All right. Well, appreciate you guys joining today. Found some good stuff today. I think the highlight would be that bracelet thing here. And then I did get that one ring, but I think it's a costume jewelry one. But, hey, stay tuned for more. Plan on doing more of these. And hey, let's get some good engagement and do a little coin hunting. All right, off now. Next time, I'll catch y'all later, and happy hunting.